Hey there, Sagittarius. How are you guys? Okay, this is going to be a timeless reading. I'm going to actually post it on Tuesday, June 24th, 2025. But if you come to this a year later, that's when you're meant to see it, because that's what a timeless reading means. So whenever you're meant to see it, I put out there that your guides, your angels, they'll lead you to this reading when you're meant to see it. Okay, so let's see what's going on for you guys. What do you need to know? Let's see. So we have gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Nice. I like that. Okay. I need room on the side, so I'm going to put it more over there. Let's see what that means. Well, tell us more. We want to know more, don't we? So we have here nostalgia. So this is the Six of Ribbons, actually Six of Cups. So you might be reflecting on something from the past, being grateful for something that happened in the past, or knowing someone from the past, or whatever that might mean. Six of Cups. And we have here something that may be completed, that ended, that was a connection to the past here. Let's see what's crossing you, whether it's good or bad. I think someone wants to speak to you. My throat started to get scratchy. So what's going on here? So we have guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Ooh, okay. So what are we talking about here? So we have stability. So this is the 10 of buttons, 10 of pentacles. So it feels like there either is this commitment coming in that's stable, or there's money coming in. You might be stable financially because you're releasing a guilt that maybe was keeping you from having something here that was stable. Yeah, the sun is shining on you. Okay, Leo energy, the sun. This is passion, this is desire. This could be just being really happy about something here. Something that's coming in for you. I like it. So what's the general energy around this? What are we looking at here? Purpose. I know what I'm here to do. That's wonderful. Most people never figure that out, right? So I'm glad that this is the general energy is coming up for you guys. Let's see. So we have here fear. So there's 9. This is 9 of needles, 9 of swords. There might have been some fear around this, but now if you know what you are meant to do, what your purpose is, that would eliminate the fear. So let's see. We have, yeah, because you're watching something. When I look at the eagle, I look at eagle eyes, seeing something here, being able to pinpoint something. It's like you got this great vision now. Maybe you didn't have it before, but now you have it. Okay, what happened in the past that's connected to what's going on now? Let's see. So we have pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Good. So in the past, could be recent past, that now you got pride in what you do and what you are. Nice. And we have, oh, we have the Empress. So Empress, Libra, Taurus energy, but this is you creating something new, that you did something in the past. It could also be a mother energy too, pride of a mother, if that makes sense. Divine Feminine. We have a lucky time here. We have the Clover. So pride in something that happened, something you created, maybe you felt really lucky, but you also feel like, okay, this was something that I was meant to do, meant to create, meant to build. Okay, let's look now at maybe at the present or the very near future. Let's see what we get on that. The present or the very near future. So we have here indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. Okay. So you need to tap into your, if you're not able to decide something, trust your gut, trust your intuition at this time. Okay, so we have departure. This would be the 8 of buttons. So, no, I'm sorry, 8 of ribbons. I'm looking at the buttons. No, it's the buttons, but it really is for the ribbons. I get these words I got to get used to. The Centaura is for ribbons, which means cups. So indecision about maybe a departure, about moving on from something, or maybe something leaving your life. You weren't sure about it, or you're not sure about it right now, but you need to trust your intuition. You might have to leave something behind. Okay, so we have here a snake. Ooh. So the snake could be envy, jealousy, someone being deceptive in some way. Mm. Yeah, so indecision, but you know it's not a good thing for you, so you need to leave it behind, whatever that might be. Now we're going to go into the future here. Let's look into the future. What's coming in for you guys? Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So you're focusing on your health in the future. Okay. See what we get on that. And we have here, ooh, we have the Emperor. So taking charge, being in control, Emperor energy, Aries energy. Yeah, it feels like you're taking, look how you have the Empress in the past, and now you're coming into the Emperor. It feels like you are just bringing everything together here. You created something here, and now you're taking control of that, and it's something to do with your health. Being in charge, taking control. And we have here devotion, contract. This could be a marriage too, but I would say that you're devoted to some kind of contract, maybe to um, be in charge of something to do with your health. Okay, let's see your perception on this, what's going on here with you. What's your perception? So we have growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Yeah, so you're looking to grow something here. Okay. And we have here transition. So this is actually the Six of Needles or Six of Swords. You're moving away from something. You're transitioning something for your growth. You might be actually relocating. There's something about movement here. Okay, let's see what we get on that. And oh, look, you're definitely moving. Who is moving here? This is relocating. This is already in progress, or else if you're not making the move right now, you're thinking about it very strongly about the growth, about you need to leave. This could be leaving the present position you're in at work, or this could be leaving a certain connection or where you live. But this is relocating, moving on. It also could be something about delivery too. But there is some kind of change in progress already, or in your mind at least. If you're not doing it yet, you're pretty decided. It feels like you made a decision on it. Okay, so let's see about someone else's perspective or something else. Might be a perspective of someone else or something else. Let's see. We have here change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Yeah, so others will see that you need to make this move, or another person or other people, whatever it is, they realize that this is important, that you have to do this. Even if they don't like it, they know it's important for you to do. Something needs to change here. Okay, so we have here logic. Okay, so with this, this would be like the Knight of Swords. And this is the Knight of Needles, Knight of Swords. And that's always swift movement, or very determined, or, failure is not an option with the Knight of Swords. I know, and this is like people are seeing this is important that you're going to do this. It makes a lot of sense. Whatever it is that we're thinking about, it makes sense. It's a logical choice. You're using logic. Okay, let's see. We have two here. We have the clipper. You might be cutting something off. Someone might be trimming something. Someone might, look how we have a leaf, and you're trimming off leaves maybe. You're pruning something. This could be pruning something in your life, maybe removing people, removing situations, or maybe someone actually is a landscaper, or someone right now at this time is working on their yard, trimming off some leaves off something. I mean, that might be too. But there's clipping something. It also could be turning over a new leaf, which makes sense. So let's clarify on that. And there has been a lot of burdens, the cross, something heavy, burdens, responsibilities. It feels like someone's cutting free from that, and it's necessary. It's like maybe you were taking on all the responsibility. It could have been like in the family, and now it's time for you to cut loose, cut free. Do what you need to do now, because you already did your due diligence. It's like you did your part. That's what it feels like. Okay, let me get the words on this Knight of Swords. Knight of Needles, Knight of Swords. We have love, immature, family. Okay, it could have been someone was acting immature in the family. You did something, or someone was, yeah. It feels like someone in your family was being immature. Even though love, you might have took on others' responsibility or did more than your share out of love, but it really wasn't your responsibility. Let's see how things are going to flow together for you. How are things going to actually flow together? Abundance. I am limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. Nice. Feels like abundance is coming in. Which you've been getting that a lot lately, Sagittarius. So that's good. And we have the devil. You might be dealing with a Capricorn, or it could be something about abundance. You might have just been doing a lot. It could be like, you have addictions with this devil card, right? And addictions could be drugs, it could be alcohol, it could be money, it could be gambling, it also could be a workaholic. It could be fear, it could be obsessiveness, possessiveness, jealousy. Okay, take any of those words that might fit for you, or it might be saying that you're dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, so we have here, and this is a searcher, looking for answers, searching. And I think you've been doing this for a while, but now you realize, you know your purpose, you know which way you're supposed to be going. You found what you're looking for, and now you're just following it, okay? Now it's just like all the hard work is done. Now you just have to pursue your dreams, it seems like. Let's see about the possible outcome. We have here, you're empathic here. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. So you're seeing your point of view and others too. And you have the pursuit. Okay, this would actually be, you're pursuing something because, and you take your time on this, you're not going to rush anything. This is actually, this would be the Knight of Buttons. So this is the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And you're in pursuit because you're following your intuition on this. And you might need to remove something in order to have your harvest. So it seems like something swiftly gets cut out and you're moving on. Let's see about the charm for this Knight of Buttons, Knight of Pentacles. White drop someone. Let's see what it is. Okay, we have here. Okay, this could either be, depends on where you come from, a soccer ball or football, if that makes sense. Maybe someone is a player. Okay, let's see. They play soccer or football. Okay. Or something about playing the game, kicking the ball. We have before TikTok, will you? Okay, so before you're worried about the time or something happening, or either you're saying will you or someone might be saying will you to you. Okay, so now let's see what else we get. What else do we have here for Sagittarius? What else? So we have balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Okay, you're bringing things into balance. You're moving slowly. You're taking your time. You're not rushing anything. Could be dealing with an earth sign too. Let's see about this balance. We have here. So this is the Page of Wands. Exploration. You're looking into something. You might be getting messages, or you're discovering something. You're exploring the new ideas to bring something into balance. But there could be some kind of message coming in for you with this card too. So we have, divinely guided. We have the angel wing. So you are being divinely guided. What else we get? And we have here, we have the whip. Now with the whip, this could be someone trying to control something. There could be some kind of discord here. There could be some kind of punishment. Someone might be feeling like they're getting punished. So let me get the words on this Page of Wands. And also could be something repetitive too. You might have to do something repetitive in order to bring them balance. We have here serious money very soon. Okay, so it feels like you're going to get, you might have had to really work hard at something. And it might have been that you had to also, like really, we had this devil card here. I'm thinking that you were really focused and maybe like addicted to working, or a workaholic type of energy, but now it's bringing serious money for you very soon because of your due diligence. I keep on getting that word. Okay, we have here, it's like heaven sent. But it may be heaven sent, but you actually work for it. But very soon it's coming in. Okay, so let's get another one. Possible outcome. Just take the parts that make sense to you. And we have here, imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Okay, that's good. I like that. Okay, on the bottom deck, we don't see is discipline. I can't accomplish what I set my mind to. That's what it feels. I feel like this card here is your abundance is coming in because you were, you were very strict with yourself. Very determined, very strict, and you didn't give up on something. So the discipline is paying off. Let's about this imagination. So we have partnership. Ooh, 2 of Cups. So your imagination is bringing in a partnership. It could be a soulmate connection here. Could be a business partnership. Could be a love partnership. And we have here, okay, so here we have some pain. So this is the 3 of Needles, 3 of Swords. This could be a third party trying to come in between something here. But you were very disciplined. You stuck to your guns here is what I feel. Okay, so now let's see here. Get another card on this partnership. And we have, we have the Judge. This is either you're making a judgment call or you could be going to court for something. And it could be something to do with a partnership. Something coming together. On the bottom of the deck we have here, oh, look, the stars. Your hopes and wishes and dreams come true. I keep on getting the energies of people needing to suffer, to go through some pain, and then getting rewarded for staying in there, to hanging in there, to, not giving up. And that's what it feels like. You're going to get rewarded for all the hard work, all the discipline, nothing knocked you down, especially being the Knight of Pentacles. That was like staying the course, no matter how long it took. And someone's making a judgment here and about imagination. Use your imagination here on something. And it's some kind of partnership, whether it's a partnership with God, whether it's a partnership business, whether it's partnership with a soulmate, with a lover. It's whatever it is, there is some kind of partnership coming in. Okay, so now let's see. Let's see what signs you could be dealing with. Placement in your chart, placement on other people's chart, past, present, and future. Let's see what we get. Sagittarius, there you are, right off the bat. Gemini. Taurus. Aries. Capricorn. And Aries again. Okay, so placement in your chart, placement on other people's chart, past, present, and future. Sagittarius, Gemini, Taurus, Aries, Capricorn, and Aries. Okay. Okay, let me get the letters now for initials. First name, last name. If you get both someone's first and last initials, and they have a middle name, you know that middle name. You get that initial also, all the better. Past, present, and future, also your own initial. Let's see. We have, I'll do it this way. F, S, K, N, K, E, N, I, W, C, M. Okay, the letters we have for you today are F, S, K, N, K, E, N-I-W-C-M. Okay, remember, guys, these are general readings. They're not personal readings. Please just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I truly appreciate you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, subscribes, your comments, your super thanks, your donations. And thank you for choosing me to do your personal readings. I'm so honored. I love connecting with you guys. And I hope to see you all again real soon. Thank you so much.